Hi guys, I've designed these floor plans for a house and now I want to draw front elevation from these plans. I'll show you my entire process and teach you some tips and tricks while drawing the elevation. So these are the plans in AutoCAD. First of all, I just want you guys to align these plans as this is the front elevation that I want to draw. So I'll align the plans exactly one above the other and make these front elevation come inside with each other. So just use ray command and then move this plan above it. Now you see both the plans are above one another. Now I want you guys to draw a floor line. This will be basically the road level, and now I'll start drawing lines from the elevation. Use the command ray enter, and now basically just set the profile of the buildings and copy those lines. So for the ground floor plan I have these three corners, so I'll just copy the lines from there, and right now I'll just draw random size lines like this and delete these rays. So I have an idea of the ground floor that this will be my portion in front of the lawn and this is the porch area. I have an idea of the width now. So doing the same process for the above floor, again use the ray command, ray enter, and draw lines again. And this time you see I have a bit more lines like this. Now again just draw those lines randomly like this and delete the ray command. Now I have a rough estimate. Now next up I'll work on the horizontal lines. Just draw a little line over here and start giving levels to the elevation. We know this is the zero level, that is the road level. So just my porch will be 1 feet above the road level, so just type 1 feet and enter. So this is the zero level, this is my porch level. From the porch my finished floor is again 1 feet above, so I'll just go 1 feet above like this. Now the clear height of my ground floor should be around 11 feet, so offset and 11 feet, and this is the clear height for that. Now the slab thickness is 6 inch, so offset of 6, and again my next slab is again at 11 feet, so offset 11 feet and enter, and again the slab is 6 inch, so 6 inch enter, and I have these levels. Now I'll just mark them at the dimensions. So from the road level I have 1 feet porch level, then 1 feet finished floor level, and I have 1 feet 11 feet, sorry, the clear height over here. Then I have a 6 inch slab, then again 11 feet and 6 inch. This is the sizes or heights I have learned with practice, and I generally like these heights of 11 feet. It gives space for false ceiling and hanging lights and everything, so I like 11 feet. It's not too high, not too low. You can design according to your own needs as well. So once I have the levels, I'll start updating the plan over here. Now while designing the plan, I knew that this wall is exactly above this wall. I'm not cantilevering it anywhere, so I'll just I know that this point of the ground floor plan and this point of the first floor plan completely coincides with each other. So I'll delete this line and I'll extend this line till the slab level over here, and above the slab I want to give a parapet of 3 feet, so I'll just press 3 feet and enter, and this gives my front building height. So I know this surface is exactly above this surface. I'll use the ray command to recheck it again. You see this corner is exactly above this corner and it should be exactly above over here, so I'll just extend the line that I made and merge them over here like this, and I have my front volume for the elevation. A tip for it is that try to start from the front side of the elevation, as in this plan this is the portion that is in front. In the first floor plan, again the built area, this is the portion that is in front. Okay, so you have to work side by side in the vertical and the horizontal manner. As you remember, this is my porch level, so I'll just copy my porch level over here, and this is my road level, this is my porch level. So I'll draw the base for the car porch like this, and my lawn is also on the porch level, so like this I'll do that. Now my building won't be visible below the lawn, so I'll delete these. I'll make this a bit smaller like this, and I'll give a ramp. This is my road level, then I have a ramp going straight to my car porch, and clear the lines over here a little bit. So this is my slab level. Just copy my slab level over here for reference and draw this line till the slab, as this opening is in the ground floor and not on the first floor. It is a bit over there, we'll see that later. So this looks good. I have a niche over here. I'll just draw the niche, use the ray command. Now the trick is that my plans are aligned completely, and the ray command is helping me a lot to figure out the placement, so I don't have to measure everything every time. And on the horizontal front, I have these levels to guide me. If you see, I'm not using any layers at the moment. I'll use the layers in the end while finishing up my plan, but right now I'm just using the straight line commands, the ray and line command, to draw the structure of the elevation. So these niche lines, I'll just draw a line over here. I want my niche to start from 3 feet from the porch level, so I'll just move it and 3, enter. And I want the highest point to be till 5 feet, so I'll offset and 5, and this is it. Let me just check. Yeah, it's 8 feet from the porch level. That's good enough for me. Use the fillet command, F, enter, and clean the lines up. So my niche is ready over here. Next up, let's see what's going in the first floor plan. So we have already marked these lines in our elevation. This point, and this point we have over there, but I have missed this terrace, so I'll just use the ray command and draw a ray like this. Now I'll just extend the slab till the line that I have drawn. I'll extend it from this side as well. Use the stretch command, S, enter, and I have these, so I'll delete these rays. So my terrace base is ready. I'll just give an offset of 3 feet, as I will have a parapet of 3 feet. I'll draw this baseline for the slab because it won't be visible. I'll have a proper wall or a railing to cover it. We'll do that once detailing it. And trim this line, TR, double enter. Now let's see what's going up here. I'll just move it down and align with it, and this again like this. The height of the parapet, I'll keep it the same right now, so I'll just draw a line, press F, enter to merge it, EX, double enter to extend this line, and now I have a base. Now something looks odd over here. This elevation looks incomplete from this side. Let me see what I have missed. Yes, I have missed the columns in the ground floor, so I'll just use the ray command, RAY, enter, and draw the columns same way that I have done before with the rest of the elevation, and delete these rays. And then I'll just adjust these lines. The porch line should finish over here. This ramp line should go like this over here, and now it looks better. This is my this is my column, then I have this terrace, and looks better now. So now the basic shape of the elevation is complete. Next we will do the detailing, like the windows over here. So start with the ground floor window. Again, it's the same process. Use RAY, enter, and mark the windows like this. Just remember that I placed these windows randomly on the plan, so they might need some correction, and we'll keep doing it while drawing the plan. So I have the window width marked like this. Now I'll go with the window height. Just draw a line from the floor line, finish floor line, and I want the window height to be of 8 feet, so offset and 8 feet. This is my window lintel level. The sill level, that is the base of the level, I want it till around 2 feet, so again offset 2 feet. Now use the fillet command, F, enter, and clean up the lines like this, and I have the ground floor window ready and marked. Now again use the same process for the first floor window. Use the ray command and draw lines like this. Now to speed up things, I want the window to be exactly above that window and of the same size and everything, so I'll just copy this window and use the copy command and use this point of the base of the finished floor of the ground floor and copy it to the finished floor of the first floor. and I have this window ready, and simply delete these lines and my windows are marked. Remember that we are just drawing the elevation as per plan right now. Once the sketch is ready, then we start to design the elevation in a more aesthetic way. For example, I'm really not liking the size or proportion of these windows, and I will change them once I draw the elevation properly as per plan. So this portion, let's see what do we have in the first floor. It's a plain wall. Again, it's a plain wall over here. Looks a bit empty, but we will see what we can do. Next up, let's see what's over here. I think we have the door. Yes, we have the door. So let's just mark the door. Use the ray command. The ray command is very essential in this exercise of drawing an elevation from the plan, so try to master it. Now just draw a line on the base, and again I'll want the lintel level to be 8 feet, so copy it and 8 feet, and use the fillet command, F enter to clear up the lines. Use the trim command over here, TR, double enter, and delete these lines, and like this. Now it's a double door, so a line will be in the center as well. And see, I have 2 steps over here, so I'll draw these steps. Just use the ray command to mark the steps, and my first step will be over here of a 6-inch step, then like this, and another step 6-inch, and like this. So trim this door that was extending below that mistake that I just did, and just make this line longer and make this line shorter, and we have the steps ready. So the basic elevation is ready. It's a rough sketch of the elevation from this floor plan, but I have shown you the process of how you can do it. Next, I'll use layers to make this elevation stand up, and then I'll redesign it to be a bit more aesthetically pleasing. For example, right now I just want to change the parapet level. I'll just move this parapet a bit below, 6-inch below, to break this big box that I was having. I think I'll just move it 6 more inches like this. And the window size, I don't like these windows. Just divide them into 2 windows. I'll just draw a line like this, and 6-inch offset, and delete this line and draw 2 windows like this. Looks a bit better. Let's see what more we can do. Do it like this and delete these lines. Looks a bit better. Next, I would like to add a shade over here. I'll just draw a line and continue the shade till here, and give an offset 6-inch, and draw this line and this line, and I'll just delete these lines so it looks again a bit more better. So this is the process of designing the elevation. The design is completely subjective. I might like something, you might like something, you have your own creativity, so I won't go into detail in that. But I have taught you the process of how you can easily draw an elevation from floor plan, and then keep designing that elevation as per your aesthetic sense. So that's it for today. For more informative videos, subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Goodbye.